Hey, welcome back to Sleeping Cemeteries. Today, we're at Shoemaker Cox Cemetery in Perry County, Indiana. I believe it's Perry County. I'll double check and put it up on the screen. This is going to be a wild one. There's some stuff here that I haven't seen before. A lot of just stones. It's going to be short and sweet, but it's really cool. And I hope you enjoy this cemetery here as much as I have. Taking a look. Let me show you around. Okay, first I'm going to give you a pan from the sign. What you see initially, just rolling up here. Pretty wild. All right, let's start right up here with this pair. It's kind of hard to do rows with this one, so I'll try my best. We'll do 3, and then I'll try to count it out. But first off here, we got Adam and Catherine Shoemaker, minister and teacher. Oh wow, minister and teacher of Abe Lincoln. Freaking sweet. I didn't even notice that. That is awesome. Check this out. And these two would be the initial real stones. Wow. That is so freaking cool. Next, we're going to go up to the second back here. Another thing I didn't notice on the walk around just a second ago is this D. Cox stone. I might have to take a picture of that. Another cool hand-carved stone. Then right here we got Mr. John Shoemaker and his wife beside him, Nancy Shoemaker. We got a little one here. I'm not 100% sure what that says. I think it might say William F. William F. All right. Beside William, we have a Sally. Look at that cute little stone. Obviously a child. Beside Sally, this very worn stone. And we got a GC, it looks like. And then right here we have Nancy Shoemaker, another child. All right, this one does have carving on it too, another one. Another cool hand-carved stone. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty wild, huh? I'll have to take a picture of that to document what it says. Then from here, the rest of the line are stone markers with nothing. So I'm going to zigzag this cemetery. All right, on the third row, I would say. From left to right, we have a Thomas Taylor. Not even going to begin to pronounce this one. Then we got a James Hall. And a Lemuel Hall, if you can see it. If not, I'll pop up the caption. Elmira, starting with an A. Taylor. And then right here we have Elizabeth Taylor. And I'll walk you down the rest of this aisle with just the stones. Pretty crazy, just stones everywhere. Look to be markers. And I won't walk all the rows like this, but just to give you an idea, like what I'm up against. is just a bunch. Fourth row here just starts with some stones. I don't think that stone ever said anything. No. Oh, toads. That's sweet. Check them out. Hey, buddies. I'll cover them back up gently. Some more stones, but I came to this row because of this. William Goebel. Very faint, but I'll get his information popped up for you. And again, just more stones. But what's caught my eye here, as soon as I pulled in, was this. Let's go take a look at it. From the looks of it, as you can see the little American flag, he must have been a service member. But on my initial walkthrough, I saw no information regarding who's buried here. A lot of stones surround it. So let's go take a look closer. And just check that out. Isn't that cool? I'll have to take a picture of this for my Instagram page. The American flag is what leads me to believe he might have been a service member. Maybe in there's a stone that has his name. I don't know. I'm not going to be overly pokey around on this, but that is just so freaking awesome. But from here, it's just a wide open space with many, many, many stones. Just stones. But right over here's a couple with writing, so we'll give them some recognition. I'm not sure how you say or pronounce this name either, but it's a Cox relative. Female, I believe. Let me go poke around over here and we'll go through these trees and make it up to the last bit. As far as I can tell, this is just another stone with no markings on it. So we'll walk over to this tree area. Oh, from, if you can see it there, it says it's another Cox, but it just says Cox on the stone. As far as I can, yep, another Cox. If you can see it, I'll point it out. It's right there on the stone. It says Cox. So I'd imagine most of these are just Cox stone. I don't see it on that one, but I'd almost imagine it is. Just more and more stones. What's this one? I don't know. Just wild. It looks to stop right up here. Just stones. It's wild. I don't even know where to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you right over here to that stone to the far corner and then finish it off and end with this last stone. Okay, here's that stone in the corner. Has to be somebody, just the way it's marked, unless it's a boundary corner to the cemetery. It could be. That could be it too. I don't know. But I wanted to bring attention to it. Now let's finish the cemetery off. All right. Next stone I have right here is a George Cox. beside George, I know is definitely a two-person stone. The first name I have a lot of trouble with, but I know the second one over here, that's a William. This first name, I'm not 100% sure on. E. I don't know. Alright. Another just stone. Has to be a marker though. Maybe it doesn't have to be, but. In the very last legible stone we have is William Cox, consort of Eliza M. Cox. I'm sure it says something really neat down here that I just can't read. This one's another one that's not super documented on Find a Grave. 29 memorials. Many, many stones. I believe this is George's, or William's footstone. William. Yeah. WC. So that's William's footstone. But that's it. Let me give you a pan. Let me give you the last pan here from the corner. Up on the hill. Just real wild. Real cool. Very, very old. Not many fully marked graves other than stones. Again, this was Shoemaker Cox Cemetery in Perry County, Indiana. Some really cool stuff like this behind me here. And that minister and teacher of Abraham Lincoln. That was pretty sweet and a pleasant find. Pretty cool. I really enjoyed this cemetery, and I hope you did too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.